Imagine your breakfast bowl soft, plump blueberries bursting with antioxidants. Sounds healthy, right? But what if I told you that when seniors over 60 combine blueberries with just 4 common foods, that innocent bowl can turn toxic? In 2025, recent nutrition science has uncovered troubling interactions. Blueberries mixed with certain items can drastically alter how your body absorbs nutrients, or worse, create harmful compounds. You could be eating smart, yet inadvertently undermining your health. Here's a preview. Spinach, full of oxalates that bind minerals. Dairy, calcium, interferes with beneficial polyphenols. Processed meats, add sodium and inhibit blueberry metabolism. Iron supplements dramatically reduce magnesium absorption. Combine these, and you're risking nutrient deficiencies, gut distress, and even contributing to chronic inflammation. That antioxidant-packed berry bowl. It could be silent sabotage, especially for seniors who already face age-related digestive changes and nutrient gaps. In this video, we're revealing the 4 foods that negate or worsen blueberry benefits. What the science actually says, not just trendy claims. How this detox impacts seniors over 60 and what to do instead. If you're eating blueberries to fight aging, inflammation, or brain fog, stop for a moment. Because you might be doing more harm than good without knowing it. Stick around. We'll walk you through the science, the warning signs, and the simple swaps that let you enjoy blueberries without the toxic twist. Are you ready to protect your health and learn the real rules? Let's dive in. Point 1. The blueberry plus spinach trap. Blueberries and spinach, a match made in superfood heaven, right? Not exactly, especially if you're over 60. While both are rich in nutrients, pairing them can backfire in ways most people never realize. Spinach is loaded with oxalates, naturally occurring compounds that bind with calcium, magnesium, and iron in the digestive tract. When eaten with blueberries, which contain polyphenols and natural acids, these oxalates become even more aggressive, locking up key minerals and making them unavailable for absorption. This is a huge problem for seniors. After age 60, your body becomes less efficient at absorbing calcium and magnesium, even under ideal conditions. Add oxalates to the mix, and now your bones, muscles, and nervous system are all running on a nutritional deficit, even if you're eating healthy. Worse, those same oxalates can crystallize inside your kidneys, contributing to kidney stones and long-term renal strain. And blueberries, though packed with antioxidants, don't offset that risk when eaten at the same time. Let's be clear, blueberries and spinach aren't dangerous on their own, but together, they create a digestion and absorption nightmare, especially for older adults. Here's how it works. Blueberries contain anthocyanins and tannins, which slow digestion. Spinach brings in high oxalate levels, particularly in raw form. The slowed digestion extends the window for oxalates to bind minerals and limits polyphenol effectiveness. That morning smoothie you thought was boosting your health, it might be blocking key minerals, taxing your kidneys, and weakening your bones over time. A 2023 study published in Clinical Nutrition and Aging found that co-consumption of oxalate-rich greens and berries decreased magnesium and zinc absorption by up to 45% in adults over 60. That's a loss your body can't afford. The fix: don't combine raw spinach with blueberries. Choose other greens like romaine or watercress, which are lower in oxalates. Or eat blueberries separately, preferably between meals when your gut is clear and primed to absorb. 2. The blueberry plus dairy conflict. When you think of a creamy yogurt and blueberry parfait, you might chalk it up as a health champion. But here's the bitter truth for seniors. Dairy and blueberries together can cancel out the very benefits you're chasing. Milk, cheese, or yogurt loaded with calcium and casein protein can bind to blueberry polyphenols, especially anthocyanins, during digestion. These polyphenols are crucial antioxidants linked to improved brain health, reduced inflammation, and better heart function. With dairy in the mix, a large percentage of those protective compounds never get absorbed. It's like paying for first-class tickets and handing them away without boarding the plane. For adults over 60, this is costly. You're already at a higher risk for cognitive decline, inflammation, and cardiovascular issues. If you believe you're boosting your health with antioxidants, but instead you're nullifying them with your breakfast choice, your body might be missing out on its most powerful weapons. But that's not all. Dairy's high calcium load can disrupt iron and zinc absorption. These minerals are essential for energy, immune function, and healing, especially in older bodies. When paired with blueberries, you're unknowingly reducing your muscle recovery, lowering energy reserves, and eroding immunity, all while thinking you're eating clean. A 2024 study in nutrition and aging revealed that over 60s who paired berries with dairy products experienced up to 50% fewer antioxidant benefits compared to those who consumed berries with water or plant-based milk. That's a huge performance drop for only a spoonful of yogurt. The fix? Separate your intake. Wait 2 hours between fruit and dairy. Opt for dairy alternatives like almond, oat, or pea milk if you crave creaminess. Enjoy blueberries plain maybe, with a sprinkle of cinnamon or a handful of oxalate nuts. Stay tuned, because up next, we uncover the real reason adding processed meats with your berries is far more than a simple protein strategy. It could be putting your health at serious risk. 3. The blueberry plus processed meats danger. Pairing blueberries with processed meats, think bacon, sausage, or deli cuts, might seem like a protein-rich breakfast or savory snack. But for seniors over 60, this combo raises more than just your cholesterol. It could actually undermine your metabolic health and amplify inflammation. Here's why it's a risk. High sodium and preservatives in processed meats provoke systemic inflammation and oxidative stress. Blueberry antioxidants are meant to counteract this, but there is overwhelmed when faced with daily toxins and nitrates in meats like ham or salami. Nitrites in preserved meats can form harmful compounds, nitrosamines, when exposed to stomach acid. Blueberries don't prevent this. They may even slow digestion, prolonging the exposure. Processed meats often disrupt gut microbiota, critical for metabolizing blueberry compounds. If your gut bacteria are damaged, you lose the ability to activate and absorb anthocyanins, negating blueberry benefits entirely. In a 2023 trial published in Journal of Geriatric Nutrition, seniors who ate processed meat with fruit showed 30% higher markers of inflammation like CRP levels and 20% lower antioxidant activity than those consuming fruit alone. For adults over 60, chronic inflammation fuels arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline, exactly what blueberries are supposed to fight. Ironically, your healthy berry habit might be undermined for the sake of protein. Here's what to do instead. Avoid processed food, meats at breakfast or snack time. Pair blueberries with lean proteins like grilled chicken, cottage cheese alternatives, or plant-based options. If cravings hit, combine blueberries with unprocessed egg whites or a handful of raw nuts, protein without the toxic trade-off. 4. The blueberry plus iron supplement issue. Seniors often take iron supplements to combat anemia, and blueberries can seem like a natural companion. But this pairing hides a crucial problem. Iron and blueberries interfere with each other's absorption, negating the benefits of both. Here's the science. Iron supplements contain divalent iron ions, which bind strongly to tannins and anthocyanins. In blueberries, that binding forms compounds your body can't absorb, meaning you lose both iron and antioxidants in one fast move. For adults over 60 who often struggle with anemia, absorbing iron efficiently is critical, and so is getting the full antioxidant boost from blueberries. In a 2024 study from Aging and Nutrition, Older adults taking iron supplements with blueberries saw 60% less iron absorption compared to those taking iron with water. Meanwhile, their antioxidant activity dropped by 30% because blueberry compounds were rendered inert. This dual loss is especially problematic for seniors. Reduced iron absorption can lead to fatigue, poor cognitive function, and weakened immunity. Lost. Antioxidant action undermines efforts to protect against inflammation, heart disease, and cognitive decline. So what should you do? Space them apart. Take iron supplements at least 2 hours before or after eating blueberries. Enhance iron absorption by pairing supplements with vitamin C-rich foods like citrus or bell pepper, not blueberries. Opt for plant-based iron. Lentils. Spinach consumed separately from blueberries when practical. Takeaway. Separating supplements from sweet fruit may seem picky, but for seniors managing anemia or iron deficiency symptoms, it can mean the difference between feeling energized and feeling drained. You love blueberries. They're a natural superfood. But when combined with just the wrong for foods, that healthy habit can quietly backfire, especially for adults over 60. Here's what we covered. Raw spinach locks vital minerals and damages bone and kidney health. Dairy undermines powerful antioxidants. Processed meats inflame your system and block polyphenols. Iron supplements cancel both iron uptake and antioxidant benefit. With simple tweak spacing meals, swapping foods, making smarter pairings so can keep enjoying blueberries safely and maximize their health impact. So here's your action plan. No spinach or dairy at the same meal as blueberries. Avoid processed meats when eating. Fruit, separate iron supplements by 2 hours. Opt for loxolate greens, plant-based milks, lean proteins, and vitamin C accompaniments. If this video opened your eyes, do something powerful with it. Hit like if you believe safe nutrition is crucial. Share with anyone over 60 who eats blueberries daily. Comment. Did you notice any of these combos? Subscribe for real talk, science-backed nutrition insights every week. Stay sharp, eat smart. Protect your health. Thanks for watching, and remember, even superfoods don't stay super when paired wrong.